Hi, my name is Ian Falau. I'm the CEO and co-founder of GitLinks, and at GitLinks we make open source safe to use. Now, open source, when I talk about that, that's essentially code that you can pull off the internet to build a website or any other application. So we can build websites overnight really because a lot of the code that we need to put into there has already been created by somebody else. So we can leverage that. And enterprises are leveraging it now at an exponential rate. A lot of the applications that we build today, so of a modern application, 90% of the code that goes into it was code that we recycled from somebody else's projects. So it's turning into an underlying risk within our enterprises. We have a SaaS platform that integrates into the dev building process so that we can automatically detect any open source being integrated by developers. We then build this dynamic inventory list for a company and match it against our database where we're tracking known security vulnerabilities. These are vulnerabilities that are found across the internet and publicly known. And we also look for restrictive licenses. Licenses that are associated with this code can sometimes cause a company to either be sued or lose the intellectual property of their products. And then we also look at updates, helping a company stay up to date with their open source components allows for typically better functionality, but also more security within their products. We currently target companies that are 500 employees or more. These are bigger companies that typically have a security team in place already. We like to look at application security and vulnerability management as our targets. And our near-term targets are the health and finance industries. We spent time at Morgan Stanley and have spent a lot of time with a lot of health companies that find a need to address security more than we see in other companies, in other industries. And there's a lot more regulation there as well that brings that pressure. My co-founder and I, we met at Cornell Tech out in New York City while attending grad school. We started this company there and then spun out. We've since moved to Texas and have our bases in Houston and Austin. And we are excited to build out our team here. That's GitLinks, and we want to help people use better open source and make it safe to use. Thanks.